Have new water dishes or food dishes that I'm unwrapping for these guys. Got these from Goodwill for 99 cents. It was a crazy story. I was there with my mom and she's like, I have to spend $20 to get 20% off. And then she's like, after I get what I want, I'll just return the other things. So the one thing that I want, which wasn't $20, I still got it 20% off. My mom is master of the coupon. She's the one I go to when I want to return shoes that are 2 weeks old and I've used them once or twice. It's not a very prideful thing for me to say, but sometimes you make a regretful purchase, and moms like her definitely come in handy. So I got this dish. I wanted a dish that was heavy enough that they wouldn't tip it over, because Mac over here, the blizzard that I'm going to show you here in a little bit, he constantly knocks over his water dish, and the other big adult does it as well, and then it spills water everywhere. So I just want to show you, these are the dishes that I'm testing out right now, as well as, so these are really cool. These are, it's called a 6-pack of artist cups, and I got them from a place called Hobby Lobby. And I plan to use these as either feeder or water dishes. It looks very similar to those dishes that you get from, making sure none of my geckos are escaping here. It's just Buddy, he's walking like crazy over his plastic tub. But there's dishes that you get like this. As you can see, that's hard, but it's light plastic. And my fear that you get when you get those from, they sell them like 30 cents on Rainbow Mealworms. Plug for Rainbow Mealworms, because those guys are awesome. I got 2,000 mealworms for those guys. They give you like $5 off. It's like you share their name on Facebook, they give you another $5 off. It's pretty crazy. Rainbow Mealworms, I'm basically using them to start up my mealworm breeding colony, because mealworms don't smell, they're not noisy like crickets, they're fairly easy to keep, and there's a lot of videos out there on it, but maybe I'll show you a quick video of all the information I gathered on mealworm breeding and how to make it possible. But I have yet to produce a successful beetle. I have the larvas that are necessary for beetles, but I've successfully been keeping mealworms alive and gut loading them, which I thought gut loading was like a steroid type word, but really gut loading is just a strong word for feeding. You just want to feed your mealworms, because healthy mealworms and fed mealworms equals healthy food for your geckos. So back to this bowl. It's pretty hard. I'm thinking it's definitely going to be harder to flip this bowl over than it would be for a light plastic bowl that you get from like Rainbow Mealworms, like I was saying. And nothing against those bowls, because I don't have experience with them, so I can't really speak on that. But in the future, maybe I will have experience and I can tell you for sure, but I think these are going to work well. These are from a place called Hobby Lobby. They're a 6-pack called Artist Cups. I plan on using them for a food or water dish right now. The good thing about them, mealworms can't crawl out because it's slippery plastic on the inside. That's, you can't use paper because mealworms can crawl up paper, but they can't crawl up plastic. So that's one good thing about that. And this is just a beast of a dish. It's ceramic, but at Goodwill it was 99 cents for 2. So just showing you a little of what I'm doing cleanup wise, and I will show you the rest of the geckos as the cleanup proceeds.